Welcome back to Mainstage Super Smash Bros. Melee Doubles top 4 at this point.
Top 4.
We're heading into
Winners Finals. That was actually really synced.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by us there.
I am impressed. Good stuff.
Nicely done.
So, yeah, S2J. I don't know why I'm looking at this piece of paper. The teams aren't written on it. S2J and Shroomed versus
iBDW.
Infection. That's right. It's like two very different teams. We've seen some Fox Falco dittos. This set is going to be a very different dynamic, I think, on both teams. You've got the Fox Falco, but you've also got the Falcon Sheik. Falcon Sheik definitely, you know, it's funny because they're like a bizarro version of Fox Falco in some ways where you kind of have the Sheik that's doing the space control and then you have the Falcon who has to kill.
Yeah, and
Sheik has to get things started. Sheik is the one that gets the party started.
Right.
And then Falcon comes in and, you know, starts knocking down
they both don't
off the
have
wall
quite the range, right? Like they have to do things a lot differently. Like she can save with the needles, but that's not a laser, right? It doesn't go all the way across the screen. You got to be near the ledge.
But it does go diagonally sometimes.
It does, so you can hit lower. But then Falcon also has a different dynamic going on where it's going to be a lot harder for him to find openings in neutral compared to Fox.
Yes.
But he can hit way harder when he does.
Yeah, and if Shroom can even Shroom can even just, you know, I hit a down smash or like any kind of fast move, because Sheik obviously has no shortage of fast moves.
Right.
If she can
create those openings.
If she gets any kind of chaos started, Falcon can find pickups off of that really easily.
100%.
And yeah, I think, you know, they've shown over the years. Definitely a really, really, really solid team, and they've beaten top-tier spacey teams.
Yeah. I think S2J and Shroomed is one of the more underrated teams, like, historically for Melee, right? Like, they've been teaming for so many years. As long as they've teamed, they've been consistently like a top 5 team in the world, right?
They really have.
The fact that they've pulled that off is very impressive and not a great start for Red Team.
I've been losing to this team for like 7 years at this point. I've played them in a lot of tournaments, actually. Yeah.
No, they're really good.
They've been around the block, and they're still here.
Yep. Even with Shroom not quite as active in the past year and a half, 2 years as S2J has been. What a save. Definitely on purpose. S2J dies anyway, but it still feels nice, you know, for your psyche.
It does. Yeah, you know, Shroomed, I think, has come in, he has phases. He has phases where he's playing a lot, phases where he's not playing that much, but he's always a monster when it comes to doubles, for sure.
Yeah. Even when he doesn't play that much, it seems like he doesn't lose that much of a step, right? Like, maybe he's a little off on some stuff, but his game sense is untouched.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yep. But, yeah, I think a lot of these high-level double sets honestly start to evolve into just the individual players, right? Like how they view each other. A lot of the single stuff comes back into play at this top level where they know certain habits of these players from singles. Like they like to do certain out-of-shield options or off-edge options.
Right.
And they're ready to cover that. And it almost matters even more in doubles because the punishes are going to be way harder.
Oof. Knockdown from Shroomed. Yeah, Fiction iBDW, for them, I think it's extra important to keep one. If you can keep, I think the perfect spot to be in, and the way I kind of think of some of these sets is if you can get one of them recovering and kind of 2v1 the other, that's always a really nice spot because that is one weakness.
Yeah.
Sheik and Falcon both really have slow and exploitable recoveries unless they're able to support each other.
Exactly. I think that a lot of the static teams, especially when it's non-spacies, right? As long as you can keep them separated and prevent them from playing their team game where they're actively near each other and supporting each other on every hit.
Yeah.
If you can prevent that, you're in great shape.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay.
Oh wow, what a...
Oh, Shroomed still living, but both blew off stage. Bad spot, that should be it.
Oh my god, and they barely lose that game. Jeez.
Yeah,
off that one little interaction on the right side of the stage.
That really determined the whole thing, which is crazy.
Really did. Yeah, really, really did.
See how they bounce back from this. What kind of counter pick? See, because I feel like you don't have a great counter pick option regardless as Sheik and Falcon in this situation. It's got to be pure like player preference, right? Because what do you, a Dreamland maybe? I mean, what else is there? Battlefield?
Yeah.
Neither of those are really necessarily advantageous for you though, right? It's
right.
Just, they're not bad.
They're not bad.
Compared to Stadium or FD or whatever. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, geez, Johnny trying to do a singles combo there.
Yeah.
That's really, you really get value in just doing the knee early, but
right.
See why.
Oh, and okay, Johnny's still living somehow. But there he goes.
iBDW getting the kill off the top.
Yeah. Nicely done from red team. Starting off strong, and if they can take this game, they're looking at grand finals for sure.
Yeah.
And iBDW shine stalling, surviving, but then
Fiction kicks
Fiction said, no, dude.
Yeah, Fiction edge guards him.
You shouldn't be living here.
A little bit of a miscue there.
Yeah. Fiction definitely trying to prevent one of the blue team from hitting iBDW.
We have seen that actually a couple times this top 8.
Right.
Like BBB.
Yeah.
Kicking SVOP. I think Rocky has all the similar moments. So.
I mean, it looks like dumb when you see it, but it's so hard to actually time those properly
the
in
thought process
that
in
type
the moment,
of scenario.
Because you're accounting for the opponent, really.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Love that edge hop.
Yeah.
True.
And Johnny opting to help Shroomed there might have actually cost him, because maybe he could have confirmed the kill on the Falco, but either way, blue team does take a slight lead.
These games honestly are neck and neck. Wow, that just up smash. Back hit of up smashes. Just oddly strong sometimes.
Yeah.
Killing Falcon directly off the side. Because it really should be the weak hit, but it's not that weak.
It's not weak at all.
iBDW. Yeah,
I like the idea from Fiction. That's so hard to get as Falco, especially because you know you're Falco, right? If you overextend at all, you could just die at 0.
Yeah. If anything, like I think the blue team could have probably been like, okay, Fiction's gonna go down for a shine. Let's try to gimp it. I think that's absolutely on the table there. But one way or another, red team is slowly clawing their way back in this. Okay, Shroomed should die there.
He will, and S2J trying to stay alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knee? Oh, he just misplaces it. I think short on knee might have worked.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think he was worried about the platform, right? Like him landing on the platform, trying to go for the full hop. Oh, and he's gonna die there.
Tough.
Shroomed needs to be extremely careful right now if he can. Okay, he's living for now.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, sneaking on the Sheik forward air. Fortunately, S2J able to distract him, but okay. And this is where S2J just needs. Well, first of all, he needs to get out of this combat. It might not happen. It might just be over.
He needs the Johnny stock of a lifetime to bring this back. It's probably not happening. Yeah.
Not at 151. Jeez.
Man.
And they had a lead too, the blue team.
They really did.
They had they were definitely poised, but you know, you gotta be closing out those stocks.
Yeah. I mean, the character factor is definitely a bit on display here, but it's also just that iBDW and Fiction are hitting the right plays at the right times, right? Like they're capitalizing when they need to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, excellent. That was beautiful from iBDW. Oh my, he's dead!
Oh!
Wow, that was insane from iBDW. What a stock. And he gets edge. Okay. iBDW's nuts, man. I don't even know what to say.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. If they go for an upper there, that could be lights out for Shroomed.
Could be. Okay.
All right.
Wait a second, though. This is the I think, classic S2J Shroom stage, right? Like, even if it's not necessarily this Falcon Chic best stage, it's
They
S2J
like this stage a lot, yeah.
and Shroomed both love this stage so much.
They do.
So if they're going to bring it back, it's got to start with the stage for sure. Okay.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, man.
Fiction living.
Yeah, if S2J followed up somehow, but still in good shape. Oh, beautiful.
Nice work.
Hard to space that, honestly.
Yeah, and I love Shroom knowing not to go for the double pummel. Because if you pummel there, you can interrupt your teammate.
Right. You want to do only one. Let him have room.
Let him get in there, yeah. Yep, make some way. Uh-oh, a little SD from iBDW, and all of a sudden, this game very, very heavily in favor of the blue team, S2J and Shroom.
Yeah. Almost makes you question why they didn't go here game 2.
Yeah, I mean, they're winning here so hard.
Because I think it's because just the counter, like, character-wise, it doesn't seem like the play.
Doesn't seem like the play for sure.
But player-wise.
And, you know, Red Team is bringing it back for what it's worth.
Yeah.
This game might have gone very differently if not for iBDW's SD.
Oh,
but Fiction saving him.
That was beautiful from Fiction for sure, but still a lot of damage on iBDW right now.
Okay. Catching, the anti-air with the down tilt. Sweep the leg. And now, look at that. Wow.
Oh, and Johnny needs to be careful. Yeah, he needs to just survive as much as he can.
My God.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Love that. Pressuring Shroom so that iBDW can recover.
Yeah.
iBDW love going to the ledge. Really smart recovery there from him.
Oh.
Jeez. Oh,
that was so big.
Everything.
And how did S2J possibly shield there, knowing that Shroom was gonna?
Insane.
That's just a product of teaming for 6 years in a row, right? Like that's what happens when you actually know your teammate like that. That's the beauty of teams in Melee.
Yes, when you start not only reading the opponent but also reading your teammate.
Yep.
And knowing how to play around them, knowing what they're looking for, knowing how to set them up. Of course.
Right. Yeah, and let's see if they can establish any momentum from that. Obviously, this is not a great stage for them, but in theory, neither was Stadium, right? So if they can just keep that momentum,
agreed.
I think it's less about the stage and more about the players right now, as we're seeing this starting off super in S2J Shroom favor.
Yeah. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, S2J and Shroomed, it's funny because even when it looks like they're winning, iBDW Fiction start to bring it back.
Yeah.
And if they can just kind of get a lock into that rhythm that lets them succeed, I still don't feel like they're necessarily doing any crazy team combos or anything. If they start to unlock those in the set,
if those start happening, this could be a totally different set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Upper is an interesting idea.
Oh my goodness! And kill it. There it is. Strong lead for blue team all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Fiction took a lot of damage really quick there.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I love that from iBDW. Oh my God, looking for the double shine.
Yeah, and this is exactly what Spaceys want, right? They want 2 1v1s where they have the character advantage in both. They will take this all day.
Yeah.
As far as they're concerned, it doesn't need to be 2v2. It can be 2 1v1s the whole time.
That's totally acceptable.
Absolutely. That's in their favor.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
S2J.
Oh, nice knee. Okay, Dewan getting something started.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a team combo there from iBDW and Fiction.
S2J should be fine. See what Shroom can do over here.
Up throw up there. I don't think that's going to KO.
Not
at
quite.
97, 98.
Yeah. S2J's probably going to go down unless Shroom can get crazy with it. If he can find this kill, though, not quite. It's still hard to do.
If there was a way.
Yeah. 1v1 against Fox in that scenario, not much you can do.
No, not a ton. Well, iBDW very close to losing this stock. Can Shroom do something? No, not quite. It hits them for too long, but these bears.
Yeah, if they can find this iBDW stock soon. But Shroom dying so early that might have actually decided to set there.
I'm a little shocked that he decided to go to the ledge.
Right. That seemed like an odd pick there.
It did, considering the percent he was at.
Right, and it seemed like it was pretty telegraphed that Fiction was going to hold ledge.
Wait a minute.
Not over yet.
Can the laser... Oh,
my
Fiction
goodness.
makes enough room, just enough for IBDW.
Yeah, but IBDW goes down. Wait. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
there.
S2J needs to stay
what?
alive somehow. What an air dodge.
Oh! They
S2J.
traded who got needed, it looked like. That was
Wait a second.
bizarre.
Both of them did, I think. One of them was soft and one of them was hard.
Oh, Fiction
Oh my
is not
goodness.
gonna make it back.
Okay. There go. Oh, and now it's just Fiction
Shroomed
versus IBDW.
needs to tech chase this.
Can he force a game 5? And of course, Shroomed is going to go for the up
He
smash.
loves going for the up smash. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh!
That's fine.
Uh-oh. Okay,
Oh,
off
no.
stage.
Johnny's thinking.
Oh.
Survival?
Yeah,
No, just
man.
barely.
Just enough percent. Really smart from IBDW
Wow.
to just let it rip. Wow, great set.
That's just like, when are you going to learn to tech chase?
Yeah.
You wanna learn to tech chase?
Stop up smashing.
Come on, man.
Dumbass.
That's funny.
Oh, man, that's rough, though. But,
Yeah,
I mean, they still got a chance to bring it back in losers.
I mean, it's even worse when you go for the tech chase and you get wake up shine. So if you're not 100% sure, then
Yeah,
totally respect
that's
it.
true.
Yeah, they're going to have another chance being in losers finals now. They are going to be waiting on the winner of, SFOP
BBB.
and
Gatsu Wizzy, right?
Gatsu Wizzy, yeah.
Oh.
So a lot of
A
lot of different regions.
A lot of
represented
top
here.
Falcons as well, still in the mix
A
here.
lot of top Falcons, yeah. S2J and Gatsu and Wizzy.
Yeah. So this should be very hyped to see how this concludes. I would personally bet on S2J and Shroomed making it back, but I don't know. Gatsu and Wizzy are also very scary, and if S5 and BBB get on a roll, they could easily make that a Ditto Grand Finals as well.
We're gonna have to see. Can they get past? Can Gatsu and Wizzy, or can SFOP and BBB can they get past Gatsu and Wizzy? Because really, that last set where Gatsu and Wizzy beat up on Ginger and Fat Goku.